For the first time since 2000, the Black Stars have gone through an entire AFCON qualifying campaign without a victory. Even in 2004, when the team failed to qualify for the tournament in Tunisia, the Black Stars managed a victory. Out of the 6 games, Ghana could only settle for 3 draws, losing the rest of the games, 2 at home to Angola and Niger. Ghana will not represented at the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. For some journalists, this is quite a disappointment and a disaster to the nation that has won the continent trophy for 4 times.
Never in my wildest dream did I imagine a Black Stars team failing to make it for any AFCON or to go through a qualifying series without winning a single match. It's a disgrace. It's a complete disgrace, but perhaps we should have seen it coming, because you would have to go as far back as 2019 to find the last time the Black Stars won a game at the AFCON, and that was against Guinea-Bissau. Since then, they've gone through 2 other competitions without winning a single match. We didn't win any game in Cameroon 3 years ago. We didn't win any game in Côte d'Ivoire earlier this year. So the performances have perhaps been an indicator of where we were headed.
If you look at the current crowd of players we have in this current setup, these are top-notch talents who play their trade, like we all know, all over the world, playing some good football for some of the big teams around the globe. And so for you to have a team like that not make it to the AFCON is abysmal, is disappointing, is shocking. I think that heads will have to roll in this country. I mean, we cannot continue this way. The team cannot get any worse than it is as we speak now.
The Black Stars had to finish last in a group where many thought they could have easily qualified for the 2014 tournament. For many Ghanaians, this is quite an embarrassment to the nation, and something quickly needs to be done to fix the current problem with the senior national team.
I'm begging them, they should patch things well, they should do this well. Before the World Cup qualify, we got it.
We cannot score Niger in our hometown. In our hometown, can't score Niger. No, it's very disappointing. I'm very, very disappointed.
Ghana, we are paying a spiritual debts. It's not about the players. It's not about GFA. We have to come together and pray for Ghana. What is happening is not normal.
It is very sad that we've played 6 matches and then we are not able to even win one, even single one. It is very sad. The AFCON is going to pass. We didn't qualify, but the target is now at the World Cup.
This failure to be present at a major tournament shows the decline of the Black Stars progressively.
Look at how far we've fallen from not being able to qualify from group stages in 2 AFCONs and not finally make it out of 20 years. It is more than this. It goes beyond disappointment. And for me, heads must roll. For me, something must give. And people who have been given the responsibility to manage this team and manage our football should bow their heads down in shame. And the ultimate prize is for them to step down.
The management of the Black Stars has been chaotic. Stakeholders must take responsibility and fashion out a new way to restore the glory of the senior national team. For now, Ghana would have to turn attention to the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. For now, the nation is in disarray. The team lacks confidence and very disjointed. Otuado has an uncertain future. And for Ghanaians, they would hope that the team that has always lived up to the glory days will find their rhythm. Kelvin Owusu-Ansah from the Accra Sports Stadium for Super Sport Blitz.